What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Timon, and today we're going to be installing the APR Carbon Fiber Vents for my FK8 Honda Civic Type R. So we are going to be replacing this cheap looking plastic for this nice looking carbon piece. I'm going to open the box and I'll show you guys how the carbon APR piece looks. Alright guys, so here's the APR Performance. I just opened the box up. Boom, it comes with a nice little booklet about APR's product and stuff, and they also give you the instructions on here. 30 minutes, that's 5 hours for us. Carbon fiber care.
Oh snap.
So let's see what side this one's on. It's like when you buy your new iPhone and then you drop it.
Now it's gonna be carbon fiber. Spectacular.
Hot boy. So you guys see how the vents are different. The bottom two are closed off, just like the stock ones right here. But right here, I've noticed that the top 3 vents are open. It's somewhat almost the same design as OEM, but the vents are just different. That's what I noticed.
Hey my man, you went over some noodles, my guy?
Yeah, so I'm driving over here. We just finished an oil change and I felt like some kids threw noodles on the street as I passed them. And look, it got all over my wheel. So obviously, I'm gonna show you guys the installation. So don't mind the noodles, because after the installation, I'm gonna clean the car. But yeah, savages.
Yeah, clean the noodles,
All right, guys. So this is the 3 screws you're gonna need to take out, so that way you can flap this back. And there's gonna be one more screw, I think, back here. I also turned the wheel to the left on the driver's side, so that way we have more room to fit the Phillips head to be able to take this out. You also want to pop the hood because you're gonna go up here and there's gonna be a black tab right in the back over there. It's that one right there. So that's the black tab that you're gonna need to take out in order to be able to pull this vent out. All right, so taking out the black tab is actually a lot easier than people are expecting it to be, because all you gotta do is just put it in, and there's actually just like a little square hole which is enough to fit this, and you're gonna plug it in to this thing and you're just gonna pull it out, and it's that simple. It's so simple. Bet now you're gonna have to put it back.
I'm gonna put it back in. I want to show how easy it is.
Oh, okay,
I want to show you how easy it is.
All right, guys. So I took the 3 screws out, and you're gonna pull this back, and there's a tab right here that would just pop right out. So kind of be careful when you pull it out. It just literally popped right out, kind of scared me, but there's gonna be 1 screw right here that you're gonna take out, this silver one right here. And after I take that out, you should be able to pop this vent right open.
All right, guys. We added black tape here for a specific reason, because when you remove this, there is a possible chance that you can scratch your car. So I would advise to put it on so that way, you don't scratch your car.
So that way, if you open the door, you can see how far you can kind of go.
It's right there.
You will have to push up against.
Yes, you're gonna have to push up against this, and there's a chance you can slip. And you don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
So just be wary about that. And make sure you guys use any kind of tape that's not gonna ruin your car.
All right, guys. So after you remove the tab from the top, you can grab the bottom of the vent and kind of just pry it out right here. So when you pull it out, I could see that this right here is pulling out. So this is where the paint might get scratched up.
There's 1 tab. There's 2 tabs, and
Slides out.
Right there.
slide that out.
Just like that.
The tab they're talking about is these right here. They kind of go against the side of the fender. Yeah.
And that's basically it. That's
In a nutshell. But sheesh, flip it over. Oh, damn. Yo, why are these missing, bro?
I don't know. All right, so let's see. No one really showed us how to put this back in, so I guess we're gonna be the first.
All right, guys, so when you come down to here, we did it more bottom to top. So like we put the bottom in first and lined up the top, so it was easy. It's not fully in yet, don't worry. You gotta not be afraid to push it in, but when we did it, we had the door closed a little at first, so we could push this bottom side, like from the inside, push it in from there with like your thumbs. It's easier that way, and then you open the door and then you can push it in more from there.
So right now I'm just trying to, boom.
There you go.
Ooh, beautiful. Make sure it's flush.
sure everything's tabbed.
Yep. So now, Mr. Raygon, you're gonna put that tab at the top in.
Yeah, I will. You're not telling me twice. Never mind. The game.
You got it?
I got it in.
You got hands of a 4-year-old, son.
How you shake your ass?
These hands.
These hands.
These hands
Tell
too
him what you
big.
did. Tell him.
Look.
The man who said 4-year-old hand
The plug back in here, the little black piece. Guess who got it in?
with adult hands.
Raygon, I
These
think.
are 24-year-old hands.
I think. No, don't. You 24, but your hands 4 years. So tell them, did you squeeze?
I squeezed a little bit of the tip because the tip was a little bit sticking out, so that probably made it a lot hard for that guy to specifically put it in. So just keep squeezing it until it gets a little bit easy to put in, or just put one of the corner piece in first, and it should be able to go in wrestling. And what you want to do is you kind of want to press against the carbon fiber and push it in, so that way it's a lot easier to go in. But it's actually all set and ready to go.
All right, cool.
I'm just gonna put in the rest of the screws.
And the driver's side will be done, and then we'll show you guys the passenger side. All right, guys, so we basically finished installing. I screwed everything back in, and it seems to be there's a slight gap right here than the original one. And I mean, we've pushed it in. I'm not sure. You can see that there's like a rubber seal right here, and I think when pulling out the OEM plastic piece, it was kind of out, making it seem like there's not a gap. But I don't know if that's the case, or it's just that carbon fiber pieces usually aren't always a perfect fit. So I mean, all in all, the installation went smooth. It was pretty quick. Make sure you actually do put electrical tape or any type of tape, because it did nick the tape that we put in, especially the bottom right here. You can tell when we were installing it, it actually like ripped open.
So right now we're just actually installing the tape on the other side, since we didn't show you on the other side. This is our first time doing anything like this. This tape is a little small, so you guys can go for either thicker, like wider tape, or you can just, double tape it and should be good.
All right, guys, so on the other side, the passenger side, I removed the 3 screws right here. You can honestly take this tab out to give yourself more leverage and room to fit the Phillip head, and take that silver screw out that's in there. It's the same exact one as in the driver's side that we did. So Raygon is actually taking that tab out with a flat head.
And guess what? I got it out again.
Boom. Boom. 30-minute installation, 7 hours.
Look at that. That's all you need. Flathead, just pry it open.
That's all you need,
all you need.
babe. That's all you need.
And well, all due respects.
The guy said it was 4 years old. I can't talk shit because that guy has a Type R and I don't. He's a man and I'm not.
Well, you know what? I get props on props, dude. He was the first guy that did a video.
You got baby hands, fam. You got baby hands.
Yeah. So right now the door is a little bit open.
And then just pull out. You're already out. I'm just scared of scratching the paint, to be honest.
There it is. That's the first tab.
And just work your way up.
And there you go.
Just like that. I was scared. I almost slung this and smacked the car. So that. Woo. All right, guys. So this silver screw that you take out,
That goes right here.
that goes right there. You're not gonna be able to put it in because, for some weird reason, it seems like this is too short of a thread to screw right in. So you will need probably a longer screw that will fit into the APR carbon fiber vent. All right, guys. So we finally got it in. Of course, the sun's setting. It's getting dark.
It's a little beautiful out there, man. It's a little beautiful out.
But we had the door slightly open and went from the bottom in and just worked our way up top, and it just fit in perfectly after hours of struggling.
So now do the test of closing the door.
So I'm gonna put all the
Screws back
on and take the electrical tape off, and boom, install is done.
Let me see right here. This very small piece, you just kind of want to squeeze it in, just because it sticks out quite a bit, so it's kind of hard to put into that small little hole that's in here. So I'm actually gonna, this is my second attempt to put it in here, and I'm gonna see if it really just needs small hands to put it in here. I'm gonna feel for it first.
All right, guys. So Raygon gonna get the tab in on the passenger side, as the tab itself wasn't like
it wasn't like going in.
Yeah, it wasn't going in.
It was just, all of us tried.
The first part went in, but it wouldn't clip in.
Yeah.
So we've tried, but I've driven it for about 2 days now. Taking it to like high speeds, and it's been holding up just fine. I'm pretty sure you could probably add 3M tape or something, but I don't know if we needed like a different type of tab, or if the carbon piece wasn't just lining up with where the tab placement is. But all in all, this is the final product. It looks nice. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to your boy. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah.
Bust my ass. Bust my ass.
That's you gone.
Broken.
Neck
That's it.
broke.
Let's go.
Let's go right now.
Talk about my mama.
Hey, that's a like right there.
Getting too old for that shit.
Getting too old.
Getting too old for that shit.